Hi, this is Venkat. Today we'll discuss about a very important topic of how to find a career you truly enjoy. Finding a career you truly enjoy actually means different things to different people. For some, it's about leading big projects, like let's say a project manager. For others, it might be find joy in helping people, like finding say HR job. Some people may turn to hobbies like maybe art or music into a fulfilling career. It's all about what you love, and feel fulfilled about, you know no matter what kind of job it is. Now, let us presume you are thinking about your career professionally. uh, you're filled with ambition and uncertainty. You feel like standing in front of a buffet with too many delicious options, unsure where to start, right? You probably experienced that. Now, based on my own career journey for about 4 decades, I have some great suggestions to make things easier for you. So here are the steps. Step number one: forget about titles. In my 4 decades of career, you know, during my initial 15 years, I used to chase job titles, Then, I realized that this made me feel important, but I wasn't enjoying every role, some of which I did, but then I didn't enjoy every role. Instead, when I actually focused on tasks and activities that genuinely excited me, whether it was solving problems, creating solutions, to solve various issues in the institutions, helping others, or planning and executing major projects, that actually brought joy to me, you know. So, if you are in a phase of chasing titles, I want you to examine if you're actually enjoying that role. That's the first step. The second step is visualize your enhanced version, right? I want you to actually imagine yourself living your best professional life in the future, right? What does it look like? Just close your eyes and start imagining. Uh, Now, as I say, imagine your dream job. You know, where do you work? What actually do you do? Who do you collaborate with? You know, who is your ideal boss? Who are your ideal colleagues? I want you to visualize all these. So by clearly imagining your ideal career, you can actually turn that vision into reality. So that's the second step. The third step is, audit your time. This is very, very important. You must understand that time is like money. You know, how you spend actually matters, but we don't realize that. I want you to reflect on your daily activities. Have you ever reflected on your daily activities? Most of us haven't, right? So think of each task as a scene in your career story, right? Uh, does each of the scene add excitement to you? Are you actually moving forward, or is it dragging you down? So remember, aligning your time with the activities that energize and fulfill your aspirations is very, very crucial. So I want you to reflect on what you do on a daily basis. That's the third thing. Number four, embrace unexpected twists. Now, we all know life is not a straight line, it's full of surprises, correct? I'm sure you'll agree with me on that, right? So, if at any point you feel you're not on track, you should not hesitate to change direction. You know, learn to be flexible and adaptable. This is a very important thing. They're probably your best friends. Helping you to face challenges. So that's the fourth point: embracing unexpected twists. Number five, embrace a chessboard approach. You know, what do I mean by this? You should approach your career path with the mindset of a chess player, right? Imagine the career path as a chessboard with each opportunity representing a different square on the chessboard, right? The chessboard has 64 squares. Now let's say that each of them represents a different opportunity. Each move you make in your career actually requires strategy and foresight, just like chess. I mean, some moves may lead to success, right? Others may require you to, rethink your approach. So by adopting a chessboard strategy, you can thoughtfully, weigh your options, and plan your moves. And this will help you to find the route that takes you, to where you want. So don't be afraid to, explore different opportunities and be strategic in your career decision, just like a skilled chess player. The next step, which is the sixth step, is invest 15 minutes daily. This is extremely crucial. So if you want to actually build a dream career, I mean, you all know it doesn't happen overnight. Take small steps every single day, and this actually adds up over time. I call it 1% improvement each day. Are you improving at least 1%? Each day is very, very important. You need to look at that. So I want actually to dedicate at least 15 minutes, daily to learning something new or connecting uh, with others in your own field, uh, or doing something on those 15 minutes which actually takes you in the direction of your aspirations. You will not reach your destination, if you do not invest time daily towards your goals. But also you need to remember that consistency is the key. Doing for a couple of days or a few days doesn't help. You need to be very consistent for doing this on you know a long duration, right, till you achieve your goal. Point number seven, you probably don't need to return to the university. you know some of us think that the traditional education is always essential, but it's not the only path to success. So let's say if you have skill gaps, you could explore some online courses. You could look at some mentorship programs, maybe hands-on experiences that actually provide some valuable learning opportunities. So just go and explore your options and find, what works best for you. So don't, feel left out, or, that you do not have the actual traditional education. So you have alternate routes to look at, explore, and get that today. The eighth step is find your niche. I mean, you possess a blend of skills, passions, and unique qualities that make you who you are. Correct. So instead of focusing on predefined roles or expectations, embrace individuality, and create your own path. You should be open to exploring non-traditional career options that aligns with your interest. Now, this approach has some risk, obviously, but taking that risk can lead to unprecedented growth, fulfillment, and success beyond the conventional boundaries. It's about standing out, embracing your true self, and seizing the opportunities you feel are right. The other option is, turning your hobbies into a career, by which you actually will feel fulfilled, if that were to happen. So you can even look at turning your hobby as a career. The ninth step is, seek mentorship and guidance. Imagine navigating through a dense forest. You're unsure of the best path forward. Suddenly you meet an experienced guide who knows the terrain like the back of the hand. He shares stories of his journeys, offering tips on avoiding pitfalls and finding the hidden trails. With his guidance, you feel empowered uh, to tackle the challenges, and you discover new opportunities that align with your aspirations. Similarly, I mean, a little advice regarding your career for someone who has actually been there can actually make all the difference. So look at getting a proper mentor and seek guidance. Next is cultivate resilience and adaptability. So life is like, a thrilling adventure full of unexpected challenges, twists, and turns. I'm sure each of us has encountered our fair share of obstacles, and we have also demonstrated the strength and resilience to overcome them, right? I want you to take these challenges as opportunities for personal growth and reflecting on the lessons they offer, to emerge much stronger. Remember, I mean, it's not about evading failure, but confronting it directly and rising above it with newfound wisdom, which is important. Number 11 is prioritize work life balance, which is very, very important. Your career is, of course, important, but please don't overlook your well being, which is also equally important. Remember to take time for yourself amidst your busy schedule. Whether taking a leisurely walk, enjoying quality time with your loved ones, practicing maybe meditation if you have interest in that, or indulging in hobbies that bring you joy. Ensure that self-care is a priority in your life and not just focusing on your career. That alone will not bring you joy. So these moments of self-nurturing are very, very vital for your overall happiness and fulfillment. The last step is stay curious and adaptable. Keep your curiosity alive and be flexible. Think of the world as a playground, right? Full of endless opportunities waiting to be explored. Stay open minded, welcome change with, open arms, and always be ready to, learn something new. Remember, your journey is an exciting, constantly evolving adventure. Enthusiastically, I want you to embrace all the twists and turns which you encounter. These are the 12 steps. Uh, uh, if you would like, I think I want you to just, you could rewind the video and then have a look at it. But to make it easier, I have, 6 actionable steps, so that you will be able to, find the career which you truly enjoy. And I mean, you just look at these simple 6 actionable steps. Number 1, list all the activities you enjoy and prioritize them over the job titles, right? Focus on what brings joy, right? That's the first one. Number 2, imagine your dream job, where you work, what you do, and whom you collaborate with. So write that down. Number 3, take a moment to examine your daily tasks, identify those that bring you happiness, and move towards which help you to move towards your aspirations. So list them all down. Number 4, Be open to change and don't hesitate to shift. If you feel you are heading in the wrong direction, take corrective measures and then get back on track. So have a documented journal which would help you to see which direction you are moving, and then when you head towards the wrong direction, you can take corrective steps. Number 5, explore alternative learning opportunities, maybe like online courses, mentorship programs, hands-on experience, depending on what skill gaps and experience gaps you have, fill those gaps with these alternative learning opportunities. These are very, very important. Number 6, take active time for activities that make you feel refreshed and energized, like spending time with your loved ones, leisurely walk, etc. So list down all those activities which make you, energized and refreshed. So these are the 6 simple actionable steps, which you can, look at and take action on. So if you take action on these steps, and I'm sure that, you'll be able to find a career which you truly enjoy. Now, just to summarize and conclude, finding a career you truly, or genuinely enjoy is choosing what makes you happy and following your passions. Forget about, the fancy titles and expectations. Create your own path and embrace every single step. Prioritizing, what makes you happy, staying open to change and investing in your growth through learning and self-care will lead you to, discover the career that you genuinely enjoy. It's an adventure filled with endless possibilities. So what are you waiting for? Take the first step today and start shaping your future with confidence and enthusiasm. Right. That's all I have in this video. I hope you like this content, and if you do like it, please hit the like button and do subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you will get a notification as and when a new video is posted. That's all for today. Take care. Bye bye.